Hello, everybody, and welcome back. My name is Bennett, and I am fine in every conceivable meaning of the word. Make of that what you will. Slay the Spire 2, last time, frickin' lost a run as the Necrobinder. Wait, there's another character? Oh, no, this is random. Okay. So we are going right back in, Necrobinder, another run. And it's a little bit later than I expected it to be. Because I kind of just got stuck watching a bunch of episodes of the DuckTales reboot again. Because I like those a lot. Whenever you play a power draw one card, gain 20% additional gold right off the bat. That's actually huge. So what do we want to do here? I think we want to go this way. Just intuitively. A fuzzy worm crawler. Wonderful. Alright, that's a fairly straightforward round, I feel. Unleash and strike. Okay, this time I'm not fucking around. I want to get this run. I want to get that metaphorical bread. Shit. So I can only do 16 more damage, so that's kind of a shame. Took some early damage, but oh god damn it. I kind of already regret adding that extra strike and defend to my deck for the 2 relics, but I'm sure it's going to be worth it in the end, right? If I just keep picking cards, it's going to water down all the bad stuff. Let's see, Drain Power, Blade Strike. Okay, Doom really fucked me over last time because I really overestimated how powerful it would be. Just because it like activates after the enemy's attack. Otherwise it'd be too powerful, but it would have been nice if it was that powerful, you know what I mean? It's the Shrinker Beetle. Alright, we hit it a bunch of times and we press E for the hotkey. I have no idea if I currently have energy or not. Because this is a little bit later than I would usually record. But, you know, whatever. Whatever, I can do what I want. Let's see. Put 3 cards for a discard. God damn it, I like Deathbringer so much, but it's so expensive. And this also inflicts doom. Dredge could be good if I had good cards, but it costs 1 mana. I'm actually gonna skip these. I'm just gonna skip these. I'm not just picking up everything I can see. Alright, whatever. One of the Morphics? Yeah. Lore. Snore, more like. Loner. 5 max HP. Let's go. I don't know why I'm being so dismissive currently. I just kind of feel like it. And then we unleash, and then we block. Alright, so far so good. One of the little Slimer's dead. Okay, let's Drain Power. And then, yeah, kill it, and then we defend. Osty's gonna take some damage, but that's okay. Kinda his job, and E. This is a really interesting character. I like how completely different she is from all the ones that came before. It's cool, it's cool. I love that they're being creative while also bringing back the fan favorites. Bringing back the fan favorites, which explains why the Watcher apparently isn't here. If Osty is alive, he deals 9 damage to all enemies and you gain 9 block. Osty dies. You know what, Osty, you gotta do your job, man. Oh, what the fuck are you, a mauler? Is this like related to the maw? Yeah, let's just explode. Because it like looks like it could be an evolved form of the maw. But vulnerable, that's a little bit annoying. I can just tough it out. Can just absorb that damage and wait for an opening. There is no opening. God damn it. Alright. That hurt a little bit. And then we strike, and then we strike, and then we Bone Shard. It's a power potion. That's wonderful. Dirge. Summon 3 times. Yeah, sure. I'm doing a summon build, I decided. I'm not going to go to the shop yet. I don't have enough money for it to be worth it. God damn it. The illusion of choice. Deal 9 damage, deals 2 additional damage for each soul in your exhaust pile. That's kind of cool. There's Golden Axe. Automation. Also very nice. I'm gonna go for Soulstorm and hopefully I can make it work. Do I go for Explosive Ampoule? I'm gonna go for Automation. I need, like, getting bonus energy is so much more difficult in this game than in the first one. So I should just try to get as much of it as possible. Sure, let's Dirge. So I can use the souls for Soulstorm. And there's the first soul. We unleash and defend and defend. It's not ideal, but oh well. Taking a little bit of damage again. Another soul. 22 damage coming in. That hurts. I'm actually gonna... Yeah, so I'm gonna start with Bone Shards. And then I'm gonna hit him with the Bodyguard to bring Osti right back. And that still leaves me taking some damage. 8 attack power coming my way. I'm gonna drain power and Dirge. And that leaves me with no damage for this round, and I can kill this one for sure now, right? So I'm gonna just play a bunch of souls until I get the Soulstorm back, and the Soulstorm is really powerful now. Sweet. Okay, so this plan seems to work reasonably well. Just get a bunch of souls and then Soulstorm them. I like it. Gain 6 block if you apply Doom this turn. Okay. Invoke next turn, summon 2 and gain 2 energy. That's pretty cool. Get some summoning going on. I'm gonna go for an elite just to get some stuff, some relics going. I'll pop a power potion right off the bat. Apply 6 doom to a random enemy could be good. Summon 5 whenever Osti loses HP. All enemies lose that much HP as well. That's pretty good. Whenever you draw an ethereal card, I don't have a lot of those. So I'm gonna go for Necromastery. And I'm going to start with a Dirge, actually. Alright, that's right, Infection. I forgot about that. So let's get some souls here. Drain power. I'm going to invoke and defend here. Because Osti deals a bunch of damage, which is wonderful. Bodyguard, unleash. Do I want to draw cards right now? I do. Okay, so I can get automation. Nice. Strike. And sure, defend just for the hell of it. More infections, which is annoying. Drain power. Yeah, I can just kill it here. Alright, and now it spawns a bunch of these little guys. What do I do here? I'm going to invoke, actually. So I can deal as much damage as possible next turn. Soulstorm, delightful. Yeah, okay, so I'm going to unleash and just kill this one outright. And Soulstorm and Strike. And then 3 energy into Dirge. Okay, this Osti build is great. I already really like it. Soul and Soul. And Automation. Automation and Soul work great together. That was a really good call on my part. Thank you, Mia. You're a genius. And kaboom. Alright, I got the sauce going on in this deck. Can I go for Enfeebling Touch? It might save my life. What do we get? Bag of Marbles, okay. Don't know if that's ideal for my build, because I kind of have to build up a little bit before I really do damage. Okay, so you empower yourself. As will I. Okay. Alright, 9 damage coming in. That's not a problem at all. And then we bodyguard and unleash and 1 defend. Just because Osti's been such a good pal. Gotta protect him a little bit. He said, blowing Osti uppingly. Oops. It's fine. Osti's fine. And that's exactly why I got Enfeebling Touch. For those multi-hit moves. Alright, alright, alright. That's enough defense. So let's just deal a little bit more damage. I'm kind of impressed. I'm like, despite the fact that I'm a little tired, I can like actually think clearly and articulate every single thought I have. That's very unusual for me. Defy, maybe? I don't need even more bone shards, because if I draw 2 bone shards, it's unlikely that I can play both of them. Let's go for Enfeebling Touch, because it's a fun card. I don't need to rest. I have plenty of chances to upgrade cards during the battle. Let's just keep fighting. That is a Bone Shard Sturge type situation. 100%. Okay, we're frail. That's a little bit annoying. Do I enfeeble it? I mean, I have the mana for it, so I might as well. And then invoke. Alright. I would love to also have a card that makes me draw more at the start of the next turn. That would be great. And a soul. And we kill this one. Enfeebling Touch. Strike and strike. It's one of the things I love so much about lowering the strength of enemies, is that Frail does not stop you from doing that. Slimed? Okay. Let's see. That's acceptable. Alright, and we got the killing blow right here. Another Soul Storm, absolutely. That is exactly my kind of thing. I'm gonna go for another elite. I'm gonna power up early. I think I got good momentum. Oh, I don't want to kill a boar. Please don't while the boar runs away. I like boars. Tricky. I suppose I can block a bunch. I'm actually going to use the block potion here and just not eat that much damage, or none at all, actually, now that I do the math. Okay, so I think this is a Bone Shard situation. Yeah, for sure. And a Soul Storm and a Strike. And excellent. Okay, that went really well, the particular turn. This guy's powering up even more. I suppose I can just enfeeble him. I have 4 energy, so I can kill this one. And then I can bodyguard. Okay. Sweet. And we drain power and strike and dirge. Why not? Okay. And he's dead. Wonderful. Wonderful. Osti deals 6 damage. I don't super care about what Osti does. He's just kind of there. That's a little weird. But adding more souls to my deck is very welcome. Okay, you die. And I cannot kill you in 1 hit. So I'm going to enfeeble you because this card is ethereal and I don't want to lose it. So I only lose 1 of these enfeeble. Is the card just called enfeeble? I think so. I've been calling it enfeeble this entire time anyway. Okay, Reeve. I did not know that Keanu Reeves was in a band. Like, it's just a random thought out of nowhere. I like to just listen to random music that is being recommended to me on YouTube. And sometimes you find amazing stuff. Like, I really like a colon 3, like just written out the word colon, then 3. She has some amazing music. Doe Friends has an amazing album that I absolutely adore. And Bonesaw, also very good, very good. I found him via his album Euphonic Rush, which is very Sonic Rush inspired. So it's obviously extremely my shit. And I just like clicked on a random video. I don't even remember what it's called. Like I'm All In Now, something like that. And just I looked at the video for a bit, and I was like, wait, is that bassist Keanu Reeves? Like, huh. Sometimes you forget that like these incredibly successful, famous people, like also like need hobbies. You know what I mean? Which is like obviously they do. They're people. Do I blow up? Yeah, probably, right? Yeah, I'm just gonna blow him up. Okay, let's see. Which is why people are always so incredibly surprised when they find out that I have hobbies, of course. Like, wait, are you the Bennett is fine translator of the Walking Dead Destinies tutorial level? Well, please, you embarrass me, I would always say. Now, you know, I have this really weird perspective on video games because I have, like, that was in 2024. It was really funny to look at, like, top 10 worst games of the year and just, like, genuinely be like, wait, no, but they were really nice and I really enjoyed working with them. What are you talking about? The game is bad. And I have this like perspective where there are so many developers who just use AI for their translations that anyone who like shells out for a legit human translation with like playtesting afterwards and like rounds of feedback back and forth, like, hey, did you know like that this line is used in this context and the tester recommended a line like this, and then you talk to the tester and then you like come up with the perfect line. And I'm like, wait, you care? People call you shovelware, but you like care way more than like 99% of developers I work with. And it's like, wow, you can't be so bad. I refuse to believe you're all that bad. Whoop. Okay, we took a bunch of damage. It's kind of a shame because I would have loved to use the shovel here. Alright, we are popping the power potion. Devour life whenever you play a soul, summon one. That is not good enough. Oh, well, obviously I'm picking this, right? More energy, more card draw. That is just fantastic. Well, let's see. I'm just gonna explosive and pool. Just start it off right. I'm gonna enfeeble both of these because I want to keep that card for later, like both of them preferably. All right, frail. That's a little annoying, but I'm gonna like go crazy in this battle. Absolutely nuts. Let's see. I can do very little in terms of protecting myself against the onslaught of enemies. So get Osti back up. Whoop. That's also like a thing that like really annoys me, and like kind of the reason why I don't make videos about other things that would theoretically interest me is because first, like, oh, I can talk about the industry because sometimes I have like opinions on things, you know, because obviously I care about video games. They're like one of my favorite hobbies and my job, so obviously I care. And I would love to like talk about, oh, have you heard that this person said that. And then I'm like, oh my god, no, wait, I'm in their freelancer database. I should probably just keep my mouth shut. Womp. And enfeeble? And it's kind of sad to be compromised like that, you know what I mean? And it's like, yeah, no, like, I can't be a YouTuber for a living. I just can't. I don't have that kind of ambition or personality to do. Oops, that was a misinput. I'm just not that kind of person. So I gotta like focus on like the thing that I like actually have like experience and some degree of talent for. And yeah, it's a shame. It's also why like I would love, like, one of my favorite genres of YouTube video is to just like is watching people make fun of like right-wing losers. It is just such a guilty pleasure for me. Like Actual Jake, Dead Domain, Cirrus, Vice Rhino, those kinds. They're fantastic. Alec Gunter also very good. And and I'm like, I would love to do this too. Oh wait, these people would like find my Moby Games page and contact every company I work with and tell them that like I ate a dog once, and it's like, oh, well, that knocks out all of my clients outside of insert country here. Well, that was just a joke. That was a joke. It was actually really funny. That was forever ago when I was like 14. We had an exchange student from China who's like a really awesome guy. Really great guy. And like someone actually asked him, like, is it like true that you eat cats and dogs in China? And his response was like, who the hell eats cats? They're like, oh, okay. And that was just really funny. That was just because he like was genuinely shocked that anyone would ever consider eating a cat. And I'm like, wow. I mean, like, considering that like there's plenty of other countries in the world where people will look at you like you're crazy when you consider eating a pig or a cow. It like only makes sense that people would be confused by this also. Let's see. Reaper form, whenever attacks deal damage, they also apply that much doom. Okay, that is just too good to pass up on. Especially if I'm actually able to play it at some point. Oh, there's so many rest sites. That is just free relics. I'm going this way. I did not take that much damage getting the shovel just to like pass up on all the relics here. Okay, what can Teskatara do for you? Eternal. Oh, okay. All the strikes gain eternal. Interesting. And cost 0. At the start of your turn, spend 5 gold to gain 1 energy. Gain 1 energy at the start of each turn. Extinguishes at the end of Act 3? I'm not gonna get past Act 3. Pumpkin candle it is. That is just the correct answer for this situation. Oh, it's you again. This time you will not horribly cripple my attempt at winning this run. Alright. Taking some damage right off the bat. Big fan of that. Big fan of your work. And whoop, and then feeble and end. But I'm going to kick the shit out of your shield and you're not gonna stand a chance. Correction, I'm not gonna do anything to your shield because I did not draw any viable attack options. One of my favorite things in any video game ever, like unironically, is the fact that in Pokemon Stadium, the animation for dig for most Pokemon is just that they start spinning really fast and then they drill into the ground. That is just a thing of beauty to me. I don't know. I have a very, very extremely soft, squishy spot for Pokemon Stadium 1 and 2. It's incredible. That's also something. I recently regained access to my ancient Gmail account that I used like a million years ago. And in the Google Docs and partially in the Google Drive, there were a bunch of things I wrote for Screw Attack back in the day. Like, not professionally for Screw Attack, but like on Screw Attack. And I've been really thinking about like looking at those. Because there were like some things that I wrote that I think were kind of had the sauce. You know what I mean? Ah, goddammit, I should have feared first. Let's add some souls to the draw pile. Okay, I gotta kick the shit out of you, dog. Oh my god. Why can't I ever just kick the shit out of you, dog? And defend. Alright, that's a little bit of damage here. But now I'm gonna hit him with the Doom. Whoop. Alright. Okay, I can stun him. Sweet, and kaboom. Because I was like a huge Pokemon fan up until Sun and Moon, where I was like, wow, this game's trash. I'm done. I'm done unless they make something amazing. And then they stopped making things that were even close to amazing. And, well, that made the decision easy. It was also one of those situations where, like, my two cousins that I mostly played Pokemon with for most of my life. One who is not on the internet much, and the other, Christoph Jakob, composer for video games such as hit roguelike Revita. You should hire him for your music needs. Christoph Jakob, link not in the description, you'll find him. They started taking the game insanely seriously. And I was like, well, I'm out. I don't care anymore. I don't care that much. Whop. Whop. Fend and hit him again. And just gonna rush this one down. What the fuck ever. Unless I like draw something that makes it really easy to kill these fools. Soul. Oh, I don't recognize the pictures on the cards without like reading what they're called yet. It's a little annoying. Obviously that's like not really a gameplay design problem, just a custom problem. Because like obviously if you play the game enough you don't have to read the card text anymore. Oh god damn it. I'm not even gonna bother with these little guys, he said, bothering with these little guysingly. Ah, fuck, now there's even more of them. Alright, Soul. Okay, I do not have anything going on right now. This is just not going how I would like it to. Do I Dirge? Yeah, Dirge, whatever. I need to get a bunch of souls to get a really good turn out there to kill that thing. Alright. Fucking Reaper form again. Okay, I'm gonna play Grave Warden to add another soul to the deck. Gosh, it's so much damage coming in. Alright, let's see. That is 16, that is 23, okay. I'm going to... How many souls do I have in there? 2. And I'm going to get the bonus energy next turn. Do I even need to invoke then, is what I'm thinking. I don't think I do, so I'm just gonna go for this. Alright, taking a little bit of damage, but now I'm vulnerable, which is just fantastic. I should have played Reeve first. Alright, I don't have nearly enough damage, do I? 7, 13... Oh god, this is embarrassing. 22, 28, 52. God, are you kidding me? Oh, I could do 52 damage? Oh my god. Okay, you die. And you die. And then... Do I kill another one or do I block? Okay, I'm just gonna attack and block. Alright. 52 damage, I can't believe it. I'm glad I counted though, for a change. Okay, soul and fear, and now you're toast though, right? No, I don't know why I thought they'd be toast. They're never toast. They're never fucking toast. What was I thinking? Oh my god, I don't want to lose again! I'm gonna go there for all the rest sites so I can dig a bunch. No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna just keep resting because I'm a silly goober. Whenever you play a card that costs 2 or more, gain 4 block. That's just not that good. Vulnerable and weak are twice as effective. That's cool. But this gives me a soul. Alright. Ooh, Chemical X! Chemical X, I might want to get that. If you end a turn with at least 10 block, deal 6 damage to a random enemy. That's kind of neat. Chemical X, obviously. It's just such an obvious choice here. And should I just get a Dirge because I have the synergy now? Put a card from your discard pile into your hand. Oh, I have not seen this one yet in this game. Liquid Memory. I'm gonna get a Dirge because I have Chemical X now, so it's an amazing card. I'm gonna go for Liquid Memories because it might just like really save my life. And I have the meal ticket, so it's even better that there was a shop there. Wonderful. I am just really not fully focused on what's happening in this game right now, and it's kind of a shame. Okay, no, you block too much, so I'm just gonna Dirge. Fucking a bunch of times. Is it? Yeah, it's still increased by 2. That's wonderful. Now, Haunt, first of all. So, now Haunt and Dirge is an amazing combination. Which means I can also start looking into some cards that are based on Osti's HP. Let's draw first. Oh god damn it, I'm gonna take a... No, wait, no, I'm not gonna take any damage. Ha! Nice try, dumbass. I'm just gonna kill everyone with Haunt now because I just have a million souls in my deck. Okay. Soul. 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 Ooh, okay. Automation, which goes really well with all the soul. Add a soul into your draw pile, hand, and discard pile. That's kind of crazy. Soul. Give me more souls. Okay, okay. Unless I come across that fucking hunter killer who will ruin my entire day, I'm good. Alright, you're cursed, you're doomed, whatever. Goodbye. Goodbye, doctor. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Haunt, yes! There was another Dirge, but I need another Haunt more. I'm gonna bypass the elite. No! Motherfucker! What did I just say? Fear and Bone Shards and Dirge. Okay. At least if I kill it now, it'll be over. Haunt for sure. Enfeebling Touch. Drain Power, Invoke. Okay. Alright. Do I get another Enfeebling Touch? That would be nice. I do not. Haunt. Let's see. This gives me 21 defense if I play that now. I'm gonna go for Severance first. And one of these. And one of these. And now Dirge. Oh, Chemical X. Oh, I have had builds in the past in the first game that worked incredibly well thanks to Chemical X, but this is ridiculous. This is just too good. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep playing Souls, man. I don't know why. I don't know what you thought stepping up to me, man. Flatten could be theoretically good, but it doesn't really synergize with what I'm doing because I'm not even attacking. I'm just drawing a bunch of cards at this point. Alright, I'm going to dig first. Smooth Stone, not amazing. for this build. Eternal Feather, very nice, considering that I can just keep digging because I heal a little bit anyway. The Courier and the Bowler Hat, together at last. Alright, Potion Courier. Yeah, I'm not gonna throw away my really good I'm gonna throw away Blessing of the Forge and grab one of the Foul Potions. I always forget to use Blessing of the Forge anyway. Dig some more. Stonecracker at the start of boss combats. Upgrade 3 random cards in your draw pile for the rest of combat. Sure. It's kind of weird that it's so random, I suppose. Okay, we're doing a bodyguard first. Drain power. And then dirge it up. And I'm going to take some damage here. That's okay. Wasn't much I could do about that, I don't think. Automation, yes. Haunt, yes. And the fact that, that I draw cards when I play power cards is just wonderful. Okay, I would love to like defend myself against this attack here, but I can't, really. I am going to use Liquid Memories, actually. To get a Dirge back! Because Dirge is both my most powerful defense and my most powerful offensive setup, so it makes sense to use it as much as possible. Okay, and another soul. And Severance. And soul. And strike. Okay, this build has the sauce for sure. Yeah, I don't need these cards. I do not. Alright, let's get into this battle. It's this guy. The Entomancer. It's weird that he's not like an AP Mancer specifically. Am I right, Latin hats? Latin hats? What is a Latin hat? Just some laurels, I suppose? What exactly do you do? Add 1 dazed into your draw pile, I see. But that's from an attack, so that that shit don't mean nothing to me, man. Mayhem. Why not? It's funny. And strike, just to get some cards upgraded. Taking some damage, but it is an elite battle, so it's okay. Oh, I just don't have any defensive options this turn. It's lovely. I definitely need more defense so I can actually like set up my cool shit. Oh my god. Okay, haunt, and here come the souls. And then invoke. And yeah, I'm gonna blow you up, whatever. Alright. Nice. Feebling Touch. Just play it twice because I have it twice. Do I have souls coming in? I have souls and 2 dirges coming in. So I can just not add a bunch of dazes to my deck. Nice dirge right off the bat. And because it was played with Mayhem, it does not use up any of my energy. That is actually perfect. I did not even consider how good that is. If I have the option to add Mayhem to my deck, I absolutely will. Whenever you apply a debuff to an enemy, they take 9 damage. That's kind of cool in theory, but not really what I'm going for. I like how many... like how much overlap there is between mechanics from the Downfall expansion, fan expansion, and Slay the Spire 2. Like they had a lot of the same ideas, and I think that's great. Knowledge Demon, yes. Fire Potion, boom. Alright, Enfeebling Touch just has to go out, so I have it for later. Okay, I don't like Mind Rot. I don't like Mind Rot at all. I'm gonna take the 6 damage every turn. Let's see. I'm just gonna dirge it up, yo. Just dirge to the max. Like, that's just wonderful having that many souls in my deck. Ah, yes, and the hand does not block that damage. That is good to know. Bodyguard. I should have not played that yet. That was a mistake. Oh well. Alright, what the fuck are you doing? Let's get some souls. Automation. Wonderful. Souls. Do I go Reaper form? Maybe not yet. Haunt. Definitely need the haunt. Feebling touch. Do I invoke? I can't. No, I can block. Okay, I can block and add a soul, so that's pretty good. What was that move? Okay, I'm just gonna draw some cards. I just want to draw my cards, play my skills, eat my truck. I don't know what they were thinking with the All-American Halftime Show, yo. Like, obviously they weren't thinking much because they're a bunch of fucking idiots, but I'm not doing that. I'm taking more damage. Fuck you. It's also kind of fascinating, like, the delta between how all right Kid Rock is at making a song that sounds good musically and how fucking awful he is at actually writing lyrics. I mean, I think it says a lot that, like, his most iconic song is just a bunch of gibberish. Because apparently there's like this movie, Osmosis Jones, which I've heard of before, but I had not seen. Still haven't, actually. Don't know why I said had not. Where there's just a song by Kid Rock where he talks about how it's mandatory for the girls that he dates to be underage. And it's like, wow, that is a really creepy and bizarre thing to put into a kid's movie, man. Like, even a villain in a kid's movie should not be talking about stuff like that explicitly. I think it's maybe a little much. Like, if you don't have the social capital of Sonic the Hedgehog, maybe stay away from sexual harassment. Okay, waste away, sure, whatever. It is done. Goodbye. Sweet. End of days. Okay, so that's kind of cool because it triggers Doom right away. Whenever you play a Soul Summon one, sure. It's not that good right now, but it is the most compatible. What the fuck are you, you little gremlin? The first demon, really? They must the later versions really got better, huh? Give yourself to me and you will be feared as much as I. Fiddle. At the start of each turn, draw 2 additional cards. You may not draw cards during your turn. Fuck you, absolutely not. Add 2 random curses and 3 wishes to your deck. Wish. Put a card from your draw pile into your hand. Exhaust. That's kind of cool. That's actually really cool. When you encounter the merchant, immediately obtain everything he sells. What? And then it's gonna get restocked from the courier. I have to see if that synergy works. I have to find out if that synergy works, and I'm going to 2 merchants in a row. I don't care if it takes the entire run. That sounds really funny. I want to do it. Oh, god damn it. I don't have... Like, I need more defensive options. Thank you, Defend. I appreciate you. Oh, fuck. Alright, anything I find from now on, any defense I can find, I'm taking. Okay, Haunt, first of all. And Devour Life. And Enfeebling Touch. Not good, not good taking too much damage without dealing any back to them. Probably should not have built my entire deck around one single gimmick. But oh well. What's the point in being alive if you don't live a little? Which, like, I googled. I was like, what is that from? That is like a really wise thought to have, you know? And apparently it's from nothing. I just did I make it up? Which, like, if I did, damn, man, bars. The only problem is that when I googled it, I immediately got like self-help hotlines. Because it just read the words, what's the point in being alive? And was like, dude, no, come on, man. There's plenty of points of being alive. Choose the card to remove, sure. Get rid of a strike, yeah. And now I can still buy stuff. That's kind of crazy. Alright, at the start of your third turn, gain 1 strength and 1 dexterity. No, thank you. More defense. Draw 3 cards is kind of cool. Aerobic Acid. Add a random attack skill and power into your hand. You're free to play this turn. That's actually really good, huh? I'm going for the Hidden Gem because I think it's a really cool card. Alright, let's just move on to the next shop that I rob, I suppose. Panache. Absolutely fantastic Panache in this deck. It's amazing. Alright, how do I want to play this? It's going to start with Bone Shards for sure. And then I knock this one out. With the old 1-2. Yeah, with the old 1-2, for sure. Okay. So far, so good. Kind of wish I had gotten Panache in a more important battle, but whatever. Enfeeble. And yeah, Grave Warden. Okay. I have a Haunt online already, so as soon as I can draw some souls, I'll be good. Okay, I'm gonna defy you, Grave Warden, and add a shit ton of souls to my deck. Oh, this is good synergy. This is such good synergy. I love it so much. Okay, soul, a secret weapon. Oh yeah, I stole all the cards. I forgot about that. What do I have? What's fun? Let's get a Soul Storm because I can use it to just kill one of them outright. Right? Soonishly, I'll be able to kill one of them outright. No, I'm set. I'm good. Alright, and we play Hidden Gem because it's funny. And then we invoke for the next turn so we can like really go crazy. Yeah, or we just play 1 card and kill it. That's fine too. Cleanse. Exhaust 1 card from your draw pile. Summon 5. That's actually excellent. Just from your draw pile, get rid of a card. That's great. Okay, pick a fight. I've done this event before. And I got, yeah, the War Paint. Excellent. I mean, not the most amazing thing in the world, but decent. Alright, we get rid of another strike. No reason to keep these. Oh no, I increased this card damage by 5 this combat? I did not read it. I did not read what I actually picked up. Damn it. The Punch Dagger existed before, didn't it? It did something different. Okay, Panache and Haunt. I mean, that's the easiest choices ever. Oh, hang on. Throw. Alright, we got that going on. And I want, yeah, add a soul and get some block. That's actually not terrible. Can't afford any of these. Maybe a potion. How much is left of this? Some is left of this. And I think I'm going to go to another merchant because it's funny. Let's see. I'm not feeling any of these. Let's just save the money for the next one. Alright, what are you doing? You're attacking, so I'm getting an ultimate defend. Why not? Panache. Wonderful. Haunt. Excellent. Oh my god, here comes the first Dirge. Oh, I got a Mind Blast here. God damn it, I gotta find a place to play the Mind Blast also. Well, I could just ultimate defend and Mind Blast and then Dirge. Excellent, and I have Haunt, but I'm not gonna waste a soul here. The battle might take a second. Let's see. Haunt for sure. Cleanse. I have too many cards in my deck now, but it is entertaining, so I did it anyway. That's a really, really fun little relic to get. That's great. Was it even a relic? I thought it was a relic. Oh, wait, no. Oh, the Parasol, yeah. For some reason I thought it was the loot, but no, it wasn't. When you play an ethereal card, draw a card. I don't play ethereal cards. Soul. Okay, okay. I might actually be in trouble a little bit here. So if I unleash and then flatten, I can play Page Storm to draw another card. Pull aggro, okay. Countdown for more card draw. Oh, nice, panache, excellent. I cannot deal enough damage. Do I spend a potion here? I think I will. Potion-shaped rock is not that good, even though it is a really funny joke, I will say. Another haunt, excellent. The soul build is complete. Whenever you shuffle your draw pile, draw a card. Sure, I have too many cards for that to be really useful. Is there anything that's like can I make automation innate? I cannot. Haunt also does not become innate if you upgrade it. Mind Blast for 0? Sure, that's good. I have 50 cards in my deck. That's excellent, actually. And I'm about to add a whole lot more cards to my deck. Whatever the fuck they are, I don't even care. Okay, choose a card to enchant. Upon pickup, choose an attack or skill in your deck to enchant with royally approved. This card has innate. Retain. Wait, innate and retain? That's excellent. That's amazing. I mean, I have to pick a dirge, right? Why would I ever pick anything other than a dirge? I mean, let's see. Hidden Gem would also not be bad to get right off the bat. Severance could also be pretty good, but I think I'm going with Dirge. Like, my entire deck is built around adding way too many souls to my deck. And now I remove a card. I remove the strike. Goodbye. The first time you play a power, each combat gains 6 block. That's only the first time. That's not that interesting. There's the Mayhem. I talked about wanting the Mayhem. I might have to get the Mayhem, since there's no relics that I really want, right? They're all not good enough. Eradicate is also really good, and I can't afford both. Mayhem is funnier, so I'm picking it. Choose one of 3 cards in your draw pile to add into your hand. That's probably good. Dramatic Entrance looks different. Nice. I like it. Not as much as the original yet, but I'm sure once I've gotten used to it, I'll enjoy it. Stratagem, never gonna happen. I have too many cards in my deck now. I'm gonna go for Salvo, that might be useful. Haunt. Fear, Mind Blast. Think ahead. What do I want to put on top of my draw pile? I don't really want to draw Bury again, to be honest. But I also don't want to play it right now. So I'm gonna go for Reeve and then Dirge. Okay, not blocking everything, but blocking a decent amount of stuff. Let's see. I'm gonna go for the Liquid Bronze. This guy attacks so many times in a row, it's crazy. And just block as much damage as possible at all times. So it pecks itself to death. Alright. Hidden Gem. Whenever you play as... Oh, nice, it has replay, okay. That could be interesting. Page Storm, sure, why not? Oh, no. I'm Necrobinding in real life. It is soaring. Wonderful. Oh no. The curse of the Necrobinder, it calls to me. Okay, get some souls, draw something good. Get some souls to draw something good. Panache is here. I'm gonna have to rest probably at the campsite anyway. So wait, this card is really powerful right now, but it's only gonna deal half damage because it's flying. I'm gonna play Haunt. So I deal 20 damage per soul I play? That's kind of crazy. If you apply Doom this turn, gain block 2 additional times. Sure. Mayhem. Soul. And then... what else do I want to do? Cleanse? Just get rid of like a relatively weak card. Right, is it doing like any other debuffs to me? Not really. Okay. Haunt. Soul. Soul. Ooh, it's crazy. It's crazy in here. Oh, delay could be really good. Like having a bunch of extra energy can be incredibly powerful when you have that much card draw. I'm gonna go for entropy. Why not? And I'm just gonna upgrade everything because I'm not gonna need 2 of these potions probably. Let's see, do I... yeah, just kill this one. Just kill this guy. And think ahead, maybe I find something useful. I'll put this one back. Secret weapon. What can I get out of this? Yeah, I'm not really... I don't really have an attack card build. I have a soul build through and through. And I love it. I love my soul build. Okay, borrowed time, I don't need you. Death's Door, I say. Can I apply Doom here? I cannot. Oh well. Add more souls. And just weaken this one. Alright, the run. The run is going much better than the first Necrobinder run, which is lovely. I'm gonna transform this defend because I'm about to go crazy up in here. Haunt, Haunt, and Soul. Soul. Oh my. Yeah, borrowed time, whatever. I can afford it. Let's see. Do I go for Severance? Well, let's go for Soul first. And I can kill... I have like Death March, right? I can just kill this one, which is wonderful. And then I can Fear and Severance this one. A Flex Potion, okay. If I can line up a good turn for it, that'll be excellent. And I'm going to get a Defy just for the weak utility. Oh, it's those guys, okay. Do I go for Discovery? I like Discovery. Discovery is fun. Sure, let's just start with Discovery right away. Add Replay to a card in your hand. It costs an extra... okay. Can I use it on Dirge? I can. I can use it on Dirge. Alright, let's add a bunch of souls to my deck, please. And let's 6/7 this Axe Bot, please. Wonderful. I can borrow time and Grave Warden for another soul in there. That's wonderful. Alright. Thinking ahead. I'm gonna draw this card back right away anyway. I'm about to play Haunt. I don't actually have as much defensive capability as I thought I did. What? No, I keep forgetting about Osti. Mayhem, it's funny. Alright, I got Frail, it's a little bit annoying. Okay, what do we have here? We're gonna Fear You, Soul, and then we're gonna Soul and Haunt. And then we're gonna Fear You also, because I have Bone Shards here, and I'm probably gonna blow everyone up. blow everyone up. And here's the other kill. Wonderful. Wonderful! Oh, this is such a fun run. I love it so much. Automation, yes, that's what I've been looking for. Hidden gem, put it on a soul, that's kind of a shame. Summon one when I play a soul. Okay, they're not even attacking this turn. So let's get another energy from automation. And let's hit him with the Severance. And I have Haunt 14. I'm just gonna play another soul so I can get another Dirge, so I can get more souls, and you know how it is. Sometimes you just gotta like randomly extract a bunch of souls out of nowhere via use of the chemical X, which I'm pretty sure is the premise of a Nickelodeon show. No, it's not Nickelodeon, is it? No, it's they were in fucking Multiversus. I should know that. I worked on that game. Whoop. Yeah, it's actually always really fun working on like licensed properties because people are like, oh, it's shovelware. Well, sometimes. However, it is really fun like learning a bunch of stuff about like the Ninja Turtles or the Powerpuff Girls, specifically the rowdy rough boys. Just because you like worked on a game for it and you just had to read up on it, and it was kind of fun. Although it was kind of silly because when I started translating, I had this feeling of like, oh yeah, I'm going to learn about a bunch of random stuff. And like I learned about like military terminology and historical events. And then, like, over time, I settled into more and more just Nickelodeon trivia. And it's fun, you know? It's fun. I really enjoy my job, is what I'm trying to say. Okay, do I go for Mayhem or Dirge? Let's think ahead a little bit. And can I... Does Mayhem keep the debuff? Yeah, it does. That's a shame. I have a bunch of Dirges, but I should definitely use the better Dirge. Let's Page Storm a little bit. Okay, so this is gonna give me 20 defense versus its 36 attack. That's not ideal. Or I could just kill it. Yeah, I might just actually want to kill it, huh? That's Blessing of the Forge. I have a bunch of cards in my hand. And you're dead. Alright. And now we play the Dirge, and another Dirge, and it's over for you, man. Ma'am, sorry. Brave Warden. Soul. And Drain Power. And Enfeebling Touch. And your entire turn is for naught. Nice try, though. Okay, let's draw some cards. To play another Haunt. To play another Haunt. To play Automation. Oh, this is just not even fair anymore. Okay, but there's 25 damage coming in. Is what I would be saying if I didn't have a bunch of souls to summon Osti up to 25. Okay, I should like throw the vulnerable potion out now. And oh, it has retain when it's upgraded. That's nice. Alright, let's just reperform and get some souls going and get some souls going. Let's get some souls going. I have Soulstorm here. But Death March is also right there. So, let's see. Soul? Okay. Yeah, Secret Weapon is just a faster way to get Death March. And then... Soul. Soulstorm, Death March, and you're in Doom range. Oh, that was a good freaking run. That was a fantastic run. It was absolutely crazy. Architect, you killed my parents. You killed my friend. You killed my life. And now I will kill you. Vengeance, is it? No, thank you. Womp womp. Victory? Yep, classic. God, people are nuts with this game. Huge deck, 61 points. Alright, unlocked a bunch of stuff. I am so happy to have had such a good run with this character. Alright. Can I even speak properly with my nose like this? I got sick during recording again? How is this even possible? 2 minutes. You know what? Starting now, I'm not doing the epoch anymore. I can't believe I got sick during recording again. How is this even possible? Slay the Spire 2. Incredible game. I love it so much already. And I trust the devs to make it even better. And that's the power of just customer goodwill. Just watch and learn industry. This is the power that making good games has. People just trust you. You should try that. With all of that being said, thank you very much for watching. I can't believe I got sick again. Don't forget to do something kind for yourself, a loved one, and a stranger in any order you choose. And I will see you next time. Goodbye.